Today, I want to dive deep into some intriguing insights that are shaping the housing market landscape and how that relates to us creators. You might have seen some discussion floating around regarding the housing market's future, and I think I may have a unique take on this. I'm always searching for new creators in the real estate space and recently came across Calis, and she also recently dropped a thought-provoking video about the potential crash in the real estate market. It got me thinking about how this could impact the realm of real estate photography and videography and other visual creatives, relying on this market in particular. And her breakdown, and if you want to check it out, I'll link it in the comments down below. She's not a huge YouTuber yet, but her information is super solid, and I enjoyed the way she presented it. Calis dissected various aspects that contribute to today's market's instability. Affordability, inventory, interest rates, the Airbnb situation, and the impending recession. I know. It's a lot to unpack, but it's crucial to understand these factors if you want to navigate the real estate photo and video market effectively. And I want to do that from a creator's perspective. What's the deal, everyone? Welcome back to the studio. I'm Jeremy Deal, and we all know the market has been crazy since 2020, but things are shifting in a new direction at the end of 2023, and it's impacting how properties are actually being marketed. We're witnessing a shift in demand for content that highlights affordability and unique selling features due to potential pricing concerns in the future. In the realm of real estate visuals, the evolving market dynamics are reshaping how properties are being presented to potential buyers. The recent roller coaster ride in the housing market, well, that sparked a shift in how real estate agents and developers perceive the role of the visuals for marketing their properties. The demand for photography and videography services is no longer just about showcasing stunning exteriors and sprawling interiors. There's a palpable shift in priorities, a pivot towards content that not only captures the beauty of a property, but also strategically highlights affordability and unique selling features. Agents are realizing the critical role that compelling visuals play in addressing buyers' concerns about pricing. It's no longer just about displaying a home's aesthetic appeal. It's about crafting narratives that speak directly to the market's concerns and preferences. It also means, for the first time in my company's history, the high-end photos are ordered more than the traditional style lower-end photos. I don't have the exact numbers here for you because I just noticed this the other day, but it means I'm paying my editor more, and in the process, I'm making a lot more. Clients are seeking visuals that tell the story of value and potential, emphasizing more than ever the bang for your buck aspect. They want visuals that portray the practicality and functionality of a space, and more often choosing to highlight the surrounding neighborhoods than ever before. Showcasing how a property aligns with a buyer's lifestyle needs without breaking the bank, and the uniqueness of the neighborhood it sits in has become more paramount than ever, especially if you go by my recent orders and requests. This means that real estate creatives are now tasked with curating content that goes beyond mere aesthetic appeal. It's about infusing creativity into visuals that effectively communicate a property's affordability without compromising on that visual appeal. I would go as far as to say the emphasis on unique selling propositions has become critical for most agents and buyers. Clients are looking for visuals that highlight a property's distinct features, whether it's energy-efficient appliances, innovative design elements, or sustainable construction materials. More often than not, it's also related to price. Photographers and videographers are becoming more than just the hired help. We're finally being recognized as storytellers in this shifting landscape, strategically weaving narratives that resonate with potential buyers' desire for value and uniqueness. That's how I'm selling it. The focus is not just on capturing a property's beauty, but on creating an emotional connection through visuals that showcase a property's standout qualities. This shift in demand is prompting real estate creatives to adapt our service offerings. It's about catering to the changing needs of clients by providing versatile content. Now more than ever, the need to have a sit-down conversation with the agents you work with about how you can create a unique video for their property is required. Less and less basic videos are being ordered, while more and more specialized videos are being requested. While the number of requests are lower because our market has stagnated these past few weeks, the charge to client price is higher, and agents are okay with that finally. They're realizing that the days of spending as little as possible to list a property are getting smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror, and agents that have not yet realized it are the ones listing less and less properties. As market dynamics continue to fluctuate, real estate photography and videography are becoming pivotal tools in selling these properties, and now it's time to use your unique creative vision to gain a monetary upgrade. Ghost inventory presents an unprecedented opportunity for real estate creatives to step into a pivotal role specifically for builders. As Kylie highlighted in her video extremely well, this surplus of unsold new builds wanting to hit the market is on the brink of making a significant impact. For us in the visual storytelling realm, this influx of properties translates into a gold mine of opportunities in the near future. This surplus is a huge challenge for the market itself. As these properties begin to flood the market, there's a distinct need for visuals that stand out amidst the crowd. When everything available is new construction that looks fairly similar, real estate creatives are finally in the driver's seat to set the tone and prices for the services they deliver, because they will want to stand out from their competition. This surplus also opens doors for creative innovation. As real estate creatives currently, we're just capturing spaces. But we have the opportunity to begin crafting narratives that sell dreams. It's about utilizing our skills to infuse life into these properties, highlighting their unique selling points and conveying their intrinsic value through visuals that captivate and resonate with potential buyers. And more than that, it's being able to coherently sell a potential agent or builder on your ability to do that better than everyone else. Price these services accordingly to make what you want to make and not just what you can currently scrape by asking for. The huge caveat I'll throw in here is to over-deliver. Under-promise and over-deliver. So make sure you're not out there trying to sell a product you can't actually create. In essence, the emergence of ghost inventory isn't a challenge, but a colossal opportunity for us. It's an invitation for real estate creatives to shine, to redefine how these properties are perceived, and to leverage our storytelling process to transform surplus inventory into being paid higher prices per property than we were afforded in our past markets. This market shift also impacts our clients, the real estate agents and developers. They'll need a strategic approach to market these properties effectively amidst these pricing fluctuations we're going to see. As creatives, our role becomes pivotal in presenting these properties attractively, especially if prices start barreling down. Leverage your current relationships with clients and start pushing the ideas of allowing you to be more creative about the materials you currently deliver them. There will be agents trying to scrape by doing the same minimal amount of work they could for the past 3 years, but those agents will be overtaken by other agents who invest in their long-term growth and brand. If they don't align with your marketing views because of those agents still shopping around for the lowest prices for every shoot, well, they'll soon be on to their next career choice. So it doesn't matter if you're a real estate agent, a creator, or if you just make candy for a living. A company not willing to invest money into their own brand image is not a brand that will survive for long. Now let's talk about Airbnb. The evolving scenario with the short-term rental sector adds just another layer to the complex tapestry that we call the real estate market. The evident decline in occupancy rates and the liquidity challenges faced by investors in this realm, it forecasts a potential surge in properties hitting the market earlier than anticipated. The dwindling number of new short-term rental properties hitting the market, in contrast to previous years, is reshaping the landscape for creators who rely on these listings. This decline is significant. It's altering the demand for visual content that was once a cornerstone of many creators' portfolios. The sudden change in short-term rental dynamics signals the need for a nimble and adaptable approach in all creators' playbooks. As creators, being ready to pivot, adapt, and explore new niches or areas within the market, it becomes crucial to sustaining and thriving in the evolving landscape. This is one reason I've never recommended putting all your eggs in one basket. Even though real estate is most of my business, it's not all of it. On a dime, I can shift my entire business back to portrait work or advertising in a different sector. The secret is to always be learning, and not just things that are directly related to what you are currently doing. In essence, the evolving scenario within the short-term rental market serves as a catalyst for creators to reassess their strategies. It's an invitation to get an early step on broadening your horizons before it's too late, diversify your services, and embrace the ever-changing nature of the real estate industry so you can stay ahead in this dynamic and extremely competitive arena. Now, interest rates, they're climbing. This could potentially affect buyers' purchasing power. As creatives, understanding this financial impact allows us to support our clients by, again, creating content that highlights the long-term value of properties, despite short-term financial constraints. You'll notice I keep going back to this one topic. I wonder if I think it's important. And let's not forget the probable impending recession. While this might sound daunting, I like to think of it as an opportunity. A market downturn often means more affordable properties, and that's where our visual storytelling can once again make a significant impact. Storytelling through video and photography is something that was once only afforded by the higher-end agents serving a high-dollar client. Well, lately, it's the lower-end budgeted houses that I think you can see the shift in the heaviest. Before, these lower-end properties would only be willing to pay the bare minimum and were happy to receive something average for that price. But that landscape is changing, for the better in my opinion. Lower-priced properties are now requesting the same marketing materials as the bigger ones or the higher-dollar ones, and that means great conversion for those of you who offer multiple tiers of imagery like I currently do, lower-end and a higher-end. So what's the takeaway for us as real estate creatives? It's about adapting, staying informed, and being ready to pivot our creative strategies. The market changes might seem overwhelming, but they offer us a chance to innovate and provide even more value to our clients. If you're the type of creator that thrived on doing the least amount of work possible while getting paid a pittance to do so, well, you might be seeing a decline in orders over the next year. But if you're the type of creator that's been waiting for the right opportunity to ask for a little more money to showcase your creativity, then this will be the year for your growth. Remember, a downturn doesn't mean doom for creators, only cheap agents. It's time to strategize, create compelling content, catch this fly.
It was at this moment that Jeremy realized he had once again been bested by the fly.
Create compelling content and seize opportunities when they arise. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this ever-evolving market landscape and how it's caused you to re-examine your business strategy. And if the information so far has been useful, make sure to do the YouTube thing, like, subscribe, all that jazz. If following a visual creator specifically tied to the real estate industry is something you're interested in. I also have a members program here on YouTube where I share my full video edits and some behind the scenes conversations I can't have out here in the public sphere. Sorry for the shameless self-promotion. Now, back into it. As always, keep rocking and rolling, enjoy what you're doing, make smart business decisions, and if you made it all the way to the end, put a little smiley face down in the comments so I know how cool you are. Catch you next time. This video, it was a lot of research, more research than usual. No reviews, actual market research here for you. You interested in more like business related stuff? I would love to know that because the business related stuff is actually more fun to me than doing the camera tutorials and stuff. Either way, thanks for sticking around. Catch you next time. Comment, whatever. Peace.